Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this afternoon edition of Lamentation. Your original conductor still remains Emmanuel Oremijusmal, taking you all the way to the promised land. Oh yeah, let us move on, please. I saw the nonsense everyone is posting, making video. Oh, Gentile have died. Gentile is dead. Gentile is dead. How is your conscience? Let all of you supporting nonsense search your conscience. What type of lie? So, as Gentile don't want to die, you people want to force him to die by carrying fake news. It is very, very appalling. Very, very appalling. I don't want to talk about it, and I don't want to. Please pray for Gentile's safety. That's all. All those who propaganda Gentile is dead, the Gentile is dead. No. Pray for Gentile's safety. That is all that I can say here. Now let me move on to the program that brought me today. How many of you remember when I gave this news here about Finland? That the only thing that appeared in Finnish news is that PM might be tried for terrorism and other charges, including money laundering charges and others. As time progresses in the news, on the news, people keep on saying they have dropped this, they have dropped that, they have dropped this, they have dropped that, without appearing in the courts. Without appearing in the court. I wonder which court they have dropped it. I wonder which place that they have dropped it. I am coming. Please follow this news. For many, this thing now, PM still remain under solitary confinement. But then, they said they lifted PM's embargo to answering calls. So he attends to people and people visit him. Last time the Biafra government said they visited him and they spent 49 minutes. Okay, we are proceeding. There is progress. How many of you know when PM will appear in the court? Some people have said on 9th. Other people said on 10th. Other people said on 25. The truth remains that next month, PM will appear in the court. And according to informations available to me, according to informations available on my desk, PM will appear on 9th and 10th. Between 9th and 10th. But this very information is still unconfirmed as of now, because we are digging deep to know when they will bring PM. I don't want to say, you know me, I am independent. But this very news that they said that they will charge PM for, it is on that day that we will know the news. But in Finland, PM City, people from PM City, you know PM is a politician in Finland, and Finland is doing election. And they said PM will not participate. PM will not campaign. Due to what? For his participation in Biafra struggle. And the charges that they leveled him against, that he will not contest. No problem. People from PM City have gone to Finnish authorities to acquire where PM is, that they have not been seeing him in the public. People from PM City have gone to confirm, according to news that popped up in PM City 2 days ago. They said that they should tell them and let them know where PM Mazi Simon Ekpa is. As Biafra people march to Finland, one thing that I want all of you to understand is that Finland have no case against PM. The only thing that Finland is making is money from Nigerian government. They have no case against him. Nigeria promised them 60 years oil deal. And you know, one of the worst betrayal that you can find anywhere in the world are the white people. One of the worst betrayal. So far you have a black skin color. Don't call a white man that white man is your friend. When it gets to betraying, that your friend will be the number one to betray you. We actually in betraying. They have A1. There is this kind of betrayal. When a white man betray you, you will be asking, is Judas Iscariot still alive? Because you will be wondering, Judas but one thing I want to assure you, in this very freedom, PM is not the first person that was arrested in Finland. He's not the first. There was a man from one African country, so he sits Liberia, if I'm not mistaken. This man was arrested, detained incommunicado for 700 and something days, either 710 days, which is almost 2 years. This same man who was detained 700 and something days, and the crime that they charged the man is still crime against humanity to man. One of the worst crimes, they said the man committed genocide, terrorism, massacred a lot of people. After 2 years, this man won in Finnish courts, and they released the man. The man now charged Finland that Finland is going to pay him $800 and something million. So we are on the way forward. Those who think that they will betray the Biafra of today carry fake propaganda that Gentle is dead. Maybe as Gentle they want to bring that on to Gentle. They will have themselves to blame because Biafra will come. Elohim said to me, Emmanuel Oremijus, it will come in an unimaginable way. The spirit of our ancestors stamp this very prophecy. It will come in an unimaginable way. If you watch what have been happening in Biafra struggle, you will know that Biafra will come in an unimaginable way. You see the betrayal, you see the reversal, you see it going front and going back. From we cannot associate with a Bubago to bringing a Bubago into the freedom. From we cannot only to vote or Lavu to I to vote. From we cannot do Biafra within the governors. They are saboteurs to the governors will really play a key role, which is drawing the people back to one Nigerian city. I, Emmanuel Oremijus, is here to let you know that truth, which is very bitter. A lot of you are going to help me for truth, but I stand, go nowhere. I have seen a lot of things that people talk, oh, you're a Sabo. If me being Sabo is alerting my people that the way to freedom, you don't need to put the account number, you don't need to endanger anybody. If it is the way of Sabo, I love this type of sabotage and it is nourishable. One thing that I can never do is no matter what, sabotage my own people. But I will always alert you when people sabotage us. I will be here alerting you. I still remain the one and only man I Oremijus mouth. The eyes of the gods. You may not understand, but when that time comes, just like when I said it before, the eyes of the gods, when it will come, it will still happen. We go nowhere. Just wait and see what is happening. But let me emphasize, we must consistently support Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Finland, there is a Finland protest online That protest is to voice our anger. I have seen too many people, insincere people, talking against this very protest. These people have no dignity. They have no honor. They want to do so that people will praise them. I am an Oremi Jews. Don't need your praises. Don't praise me. I will stand 24 hours in propagation of this God-ordained gospel because I know that I am saying the truth. I am on the side of truth. I am speaking that truth, which you will not speak. I was the first to alert my people about the account being put on the internet. And today, from the same people, I'm hearing, oh, they arrested them. But I said it, once you put their account on the internet, they are going to arrest them. You don't get as it go be. But they said they gave me money. Oh, I received money. What a propaganda. Do you think that when you run this propaganda, it will deter man Oremi Jews? It can only deter those who started yesterday. When this very struggle write my name, I don't talk about a Fulefus. My name will be in this very struggle. My name will be in this very struggle. You don't get as you want to write the name, that a man Oremi Jews name will not be there. That is the reason why I am consistently writing my own history. History, you don't write it on the author of praises. Otherwise, there will be nothing. Your history will be empty. But you write it that at that time, this is the only guy who vehemently stand on his ground and condemn the atrocities that are happening. Despite the fact that a lot of people join in that atrocity. A lot of people attack him, but he truly stand on the truth. I want that to be in my own history. It doesn't matter your propaganda, lies and deceits. It doesn't deter man Oremi Jews. It doesn't remove anything. As you people are seeing every day, I'm glory. The spirit of my ancestors made it to be so. So that I look more fine. More fine. Otamwatavanwago neluku more fine. Otamwatavanwagi neluku more fine. Otamwatavanwago neluku more fine. Otamwatavanwagi mane Oremi Jews. Tavanwago Yorurum. Taba yorurum. Taba yorurum. Taba yorurum. Taba yorurum. Taba yorurum. Na popoto no mumwa yorurum. You see the way that the spirit of my ancestors are not reaching me. Forget about the way that I behave in this very struggle. Forget about those things. The spirit of Biafra is everly ready, leading all of us. It all depends on your destination, on the place that you are going. I am heading to the destination of freedom. And the spirit of my ancestors are leading me to freedom. It doesn't matter your lies, your deceit, your propaganda. It all does not concern him, man. Oremi Jews. That you are backward, sheepish, doesn't concern me. I stand everly ready, sincerely speaking, for this very cause, freedom at last. So, the news, according to now, as it stands, there is no official news in Finland that this very news have changed. That is the of initial news. But I have heard from so many people saying, oh, it have changed. But I keep on looking at the Finnish news. It have not changed. The Finnish news, anybody that have told you, oh, they have scrapped this or scrapped that, tell that person to give you the news where it is in Finland. These very news have not changed in Finnish news. If it have changed, it will be in Finnish news. The last thing that they posted in Atella, Because too many of them said, oh, this is this is opposition party reporting. This is political analyst. I read all those lies and I watch our people disgracing themselves. In case if you don't know, this Atela, any news you see here, this is PM City, where PM lead. This is the city news called Atela. That this news appeared, was it in January? Yeah, was it in January, if I'm not mistaken? That is when this particular news appeared, January. And that news have not changed. It has not changed for once. And the date for Finland protest is on 9th. If you love PM, today is, I think, either 12 or 13. So if you love PM, you must support his own freedom. How will you support his own freedom? You will support PM's freedom by joining the protest if you have means to be there. Me, if I have means, na me go be the number one way go there. But since I don't have means, I will remain till when I have means. Na me go be the number one way go there. But it is well. Mbosi nta aibiachu ono werench. I am a man religious, one of it very kind. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth. Because Elohim Chukwu Kabiama, the creator of heaven and earth, is God and not man. And only him will give us freedom. From me from here, from the temple of the great sea, man, religious. It is good morning. Please keep on supporting PM. Keep on tweeting. We need PM out. The news, people are fastly bringing the news of PM down. They don't want it to be down. I mean, they don't want PM's news to be up. They are bringing it down. It's barely now before you see PM's news, but stick on this Finnish news because anything you see here is the truth and nothing but the truth. From me from here, it is good morning, good afternoon, and good night. It all depends on your time zone, please.